crime that shook a town. Real case. In the quiet, unassuming town of Olathe, Kansas, a community was about to be shaken to its very core by a crime so senseless it defied all understanding. This is the story of a case that exposed the darkest corners of human nature and left a permanent scar on a town that thought it was safe. It all began on a seemingly ordinary day. The birds were singing, neighbors were exchanging pleasantries, and life was moving at its usual peaceful pace. No one could have imagined the horror that was about to unfold behind the closed doors of a suburban home. The call came into the 911 dispatch center, a frantic, fragmented plea for help that hinted at an unimaginable tragedy. When police arrived at the scene, they were met with a sight that would haunt even the most seasoned officers. The details were grim, the evidence pointing to a betrayal of the deepest kind. As investigators began to piece together the puzzle, a disturbing picture emerged. The victim was well known and loved in the community, making the crime all the more shocking. Who could have done this, and why? The questions hung heavy in the air, thick with suspicion and fear. The initial investigation was a whirlwind of activity. Detectives interviewed dozens of people, family, friends, neighbors, and co-workers. Each conversation added another layer to the complex narrative. Alibis were checked, timelines were meticulously constructed, and forensic teams worked around the clock, searching for the one crucial piece of evidence that would break the case wide open. The pressure was immense, not just from the department, but from a terrified public demanding answers. As days turned into weeks, the town held its breath. Rumors swirled, and every shadow seemed to hold a suspect. The turning point came from an unexpected source. It wasn't a dramatic confession or a smoking gun, but a small, almost insignificant detail overlooked in the initial chaos. A casual comment, a misplaced item, a discrepancy in a statement. This tiny thread was all it took for a skilled detective to start pulling, unraveling a carefully constructed web of lies. The suspect was someone no one would have guessed, someone who had been hiding in plain sight, offering condolences and feigning grief. The motive, when it was finally revealed, was as petty as it was chilling, a stark reminder that evil can wear the most familiar of faces. The subsequent trial captivated the nation as the prosecution laid out its case, piece by painstaking piece, revealing the cold, calculated nature of the crime. The verdict brought a sense of justice, but it could never truly bring closure. The town of Olathe was forever changed. Memorials were built, and neighbors held each other a little tighter, their sense of security shattered. But through the darkness, the community found strength. They rallied together, supporting the victim's family and vowing to never forget. This case serves as a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit and a somber warning that sometimes the greatest dangers are the ones we never see coming. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel for more true stories that deserve to be told. Stay safe and look out for one another.